Hey everyone, surrealcanine here. Welcome back for more La-Mulana 2. In the last episode, we met Lumisa here, who has made her way to the village of departure outside the La-Mulana ruins, apparently looking for her father. Along the way, we met Zelpud here, who is kind of a perv. But hopefully his advice will be somewhat helpful to us. That being said, we have our handy scanner and also a buckler. So we're about ready to enter the ruins, I think. Oh yeah, we also got some software. It's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go enter the ruins. Had to check. The La-Mulana ruins. The Gate of Guidance. Alright, there's the ruins of La-Mulana. Back in the day, your dad explored and, well, destroyed the place. Reconstruction's ongoing, but keep going down, you'll get to the Mausoleum of the Giants, where monsters have been spotted. Don't go anywhere weird, and you should be fine. God damn it, I said to investigate the place, not jack it all up. Trying to tourist the place up, you know. So, yeah, the ruins collapsed after we, killed the mother's soul, so evidently it's just ruins now. This area around the entrance of the La-Mulana ruins is known as the Gate of Guidance. The ruins are split into sections, such as this one. It's been determined that these sections were created and inhabited, yes, that's absolutely a word, by different races. Can drop down here. Oh, no, it's a ladder. Okay. Somebody's been Ooh, bat! I have slain the bat! This looks like a tarp. Completely ordinary, yes. What did she do? That's not curry she's eating. I don't know what she's eating. Oh well. The depths of the ruins are pitch black. They were once lit by undying flames, but these flames winked out when the ruins collapsed. Warning, there are bats in the ruins, so we'd appreciate if you'd kill them for us. I didn't think there would be anything there. Well, we can't exactly investigate this area in here right now. Oh. Is this a power cord just hanging from the ceiling here? Can't tell. Alright, let's carry on and go down. Or we can go this way. There's a treasure chest. There are many treasure chests hidden throughout the ruins. You'll need to undo the mechanisms locking them. For example, this chest can be unlocked by placing a weight on the pedestal below. Weights are your keys in this game. They're interchangeable, they disappear once you use them, and they do stuff if you place them on pedestals. You got the shell horn? I mean, it is one of the artifacts on display in the ruins, so whatever. I'm such a gentleman, I'll give it to you anyway. The shell horn lets you know once you solve one of the ruins' mysteries. The sound goes kind of like, mystery solved! Get stuck in a trap and it makes it sound like, whoops. That's a trap! Yeah. So yeah, the shell horn gives us some much needed audio cues, since the puzzles in the ruins will not always be on the same places where it won't always be on the same places where we solve actual puzzles. Their rewards might be someplace else. The first children. Reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. A race with snake-like lower bodies, thought to have resembled the mother more closely than any other. Many aspects of the race are a mystery. There are few records of them. Second Children, a reconstruction of the race known as Giants. This race, which is said to have constructed nearly the entirety of La-Mulana, is relatively well documented, allowing for detailed reconstructions down to the accessories they wore. There are many statues in praise of the Giants, but it's unclear exactly how giant they were. Interesting. So, Giants not to scale. Got it. The Third Children, reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. This race had bird-like wings protruding from their backs. Analysis of their remains suggests a drastically different physical makeup from modern man, including slender bodies tuned for flight and long limbs. They are distinguished by the long, backwards arcing crest that stems from their heads. Fourth Children, reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. Records note they had fish bodies, but whether that means they were fish-bodied or humans with fish-like features is unclear. The recorded history is remarkably sparse, suggesting they were not significantly intelligent. The Fifth Children, reconstructed based on surviving records and recovered fossils. They had a body structure that closely resembled modern man, with evidence suggesting they were shorter stature. Records detail they established some means of creating life itself, pointing toward extreme intelligence. They created the Sixth Children, spawned by the Fifth Children's life-creating device, the Tree of Life. They were born by imbuing clay bodies with life. Their vast numbers splintered into warring factions. All analysis suggests they were almost physically indistinguishable from modern man. 6 distinct races are thought to have lived in La-Mulana. These races are called the first through sixth children. The expression children comes to the fact that their mother, La-Mulana, created them. Incidentally, we villagers are the 7th children, and you, our patrons, are the 8th. So, this place is turning into kind of a museum, I guess, of the history of mankind. It's pretty cool. I can dig that. There's a bat here. It's in the way. This song is... Oh, it's a medley of a lot of different La-Mulana songs. Okay. We are busy repairing the structural collapse of the ruins. Danger. Do not enter. Oh, alright. So yeah, it looks like these, we're just kind of stuck in a tutorial area for now. Rather fitting for a place called the Gate of Gaians, but a little disappointing. Moving on down. Got a face here that Dad, surprisingly did not collapse on his way through. Bears a striking resemblance to the colossal Olmec head at the La Venta ruins in Mexico. Vases often have coins or weaponry inside. Some vases, such as the one above, are out of immediate reach. Perhaps there were ancient forerunners who could jump their way up? Ninja lady! Heck yeah! What is this? Whoops. A mechanical god. It bears a striking resemblance to a mural discovered in the Olmec-era La Venta ruins in Mexico. Appears to be a human riding a dragon-shaped machine, so kind of like Palenque? Looks at once like a decorated flute and a man riding an airship. These ruins are labyrinthian. Another perfectly cromulent word. The room on the left, for example, cannot be reached conventionally by human means, unless that human is capable of jumping incredible distances. Only a certified ninja or archaeologist can make the jump. Boing. The elevator is out of order. So yeah, that gate, in days past, would have taken us to the Gate of Illusion, but we clearly cannot get there right now. It seems to be a, skeleton causing trouble around here. And I wouldn't count on that bat approaching us, so we're just gonna leave this place behind. Let's drop down. Oh, whoops! Maybe that was a mistake. Pathway under construction following the collapse of the ruins, which I had nothing to do with, by the way. Feel free to crawl as a rebel and climb on the girders. Let's climb back up. There was something here. The chest above contains an artifact known as the Holy Grail. It's said that reading a Holy Grail tablet will record its location to the Holy Grail, allowing you to instantaneously recall your very being back to said location. It's a priceless artifact, so we ask patrons not to handle it. Interesting. Well, I don't know how we're gonna, whoops, get the Holy Grail. Lost a little bit of HP there. I kind of wanted to kill that bat. You know, when faced with a puzzle, first kill all the enemies. It's a pretty standard Zelda classic rule. Sorry, but the shop's not open yet. I'm thinking of opening up once things calm down a bit. If you're inspecting the ruins, I'll give you a helpful tip. You see that treasure chest outside the shop? It can be opened by hitting it from below. There's helpful stuff inside. Thank you for giving us this tip, good sir. So yeah, jump up and use your whip. And you can get the Holy Grail. Memories of Ruins, achievement get. Uh-oh, you opened the treasure chest of the Holy Grail? That's a precious display item, you know, but it's necessary for the investigation, so what are you gonna do, huh? I'm a pretty laid-back guy, aren't I? If you have the Holy Grail, you can warp places. It's awesome. You know the Holy Grail tablet near my castle? The thing used for saving. You can warp to those places where those are located. It's basically a special item you can use to come hang out with me. Okay, let's go hang out with Zelpud! Just pause the game, go to the, press L to go to the Holy Grail screen, and you can warp, just like that. Hello, your baldness! Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Orly. Alright, well, with Zelpud's generous donation, we can afford the TextTrax. Cool beans. Let's turn it on. 80 megabytes. Pressing the save message button when text being displayed and it will be saved. So, yeah. Looks like, well, I don't know how many slots we have for text, but that's a very handy feature. Because, again, puzzles often require going all over the ruins, at least if the first game was any indication. Let's see if we can one-up our dad the same way he one-upped his. Let's proceed onward! Down we go. But what? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. This part of the ruins collapsed. There used to be a puzzle here. I thought this went to the Chamber of the Sun, not the Mausoleum. Actually, wait, no, it does go to the Mausoleum. I don't know what I'm talking about. Rubble seems to be causing Lumisa a bit of footing-wise problems. Mausoleum of the Giants ahead. Let's enter. Mausoleum of the Giants. No change of music. Last Shrine. This section of the ruins contains monuments to the giant race, the Second Children. The extensive damage to the Mausoleum of the Giants is still under repair. Please watch your step. So yeah, I'm hearing bits of a Fearless Challenger and Giga Magma. Ooh, I gotta wait. That's nice. If I'm correct, actually no, that might have been a different room. Well, in any case, this bat dropped something called a soul stone. Picking up soul stone awards experience points. When your experience points hits the yellow bar up there under your life gauge, you will gain all your health back. It's pretty nice. If we want to expand our health, there are other ways to do that. Ooh, the Nebra Sky Disk. An astronomic mural with carvings of the sun, moon, and stars. It can be inferred that the Forerunners who lived in the La-Mulana ruins had a sophisticated grasp of astronomy. The mural contains records of successful communication between the Forerunners and extraterrestrials. As we know from the first game, the Mother herself came from space, so this is not surprising. Ooh, we can read this tablet. You are forbidden from laying eyes on this tablet again. Those who do not heed this warning will suffer pain of death. Once you read it, you can never go back. Oh snap, did you just read a cursed tablet? It says right there you're not supposed to read it, don't it? I don't know what's actually gonna happen, but well, whatever, it's gonna suck. Apparently, there's no way to undo that curse. Don't come crying to me when you're up to your butt cheeks and ghosts. Just stop reading those things. So, yeah, I can only assume... yeah, that reading it twice will activate hard mode. We do not want to play hard mode right now. I remember on Fox's first playthrough of the first game, he was complaining about there being way too many enemies. It turns out he turned on hard mode by accident. He didn't realize the hard mode tablet had effects beyond the room it was in. I kind of got a laugh out of that. But yeah, this game is not messing around. There are plenty of traps that can just kill you in one hit, so be forewarned, I suppose. There used to be a scale here that tells us that Lumisa weighs 62 kilograms. Sadly, we cannot ask Lumisa her weight. Zebu statue led the 9 giant siblings. Zebu is the eldest brother, said to have attempted to maintain peace between his siblings throughout their conflict. This may be why he is immortalized as a figure holding up the earth. Ow. Can we stand on Zebu's knee? We can't. Alright, so I guess there isn't any of us getting that tablet. Oh well. Onward and downward. Eh? Warning! Repairs have not been completed beyond this point. In the interest of safety, please record your journey here before moving on. Very well. We'll do just that. We've been at this for 18 minutes, but I kind of want to keep going. Let's see, we can go in this direction. I'm assuming it means going down. Miguela and Futo statue. Miguela, Futo, Bado, and Leto were known as the Star Giants. Their goal was to leave the ruins and venture to space. Murals have been unearthed that suggest that they communicated with the extraterrestrials. Sadly, we cannot take the power that was at the feet of Futo. Dad kind of, ooh, scrolling. Nice. Dad kind of beat us to that. Bado statue. Said to have been the first to fall in battle against the Moon Giants. It's not so bad being a skeleton. I made lots of friends. Look at all the roaches. I made it deeper into the ruins than Edrawak. Leto statues. Said to have been killed when stabbed through the chest by the Moon Giant's socket. Theory suggested she wanted to escape the surface not only out of principle, but because she dreamed of seeing the sun. Leto's statue is undergoing repair. The head is less complete than at the time of discovery, and research into restoring it is underway. Interesting. So, alright, there isn't much to see here. Not right now, anyway. No holes or anything, either. Well, you know what? In the interest of interests, I'm going to say let's actually save here and leave things off for next time. Okay? Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time when we dive deeper into the ruins. See you guys then!